Hello everyone, I'm Alfian and today we are going to solve the Leetcode challenge on the problem list number 2000 called the reverse prefix of word. And for this particular challenge, it says given a zero index string word and a character of C and H, reverse the segment of word that starts at index 0 and ends at the index of the first occurrence of ch inclusive. If the character ch does not exist in word, then we do nothing. And for this particular challenge, we use the Java language to solve this. If you want to use something other than Java, then you can go ahead. And the function says expecting a string as the return from the function called the reverse prefix, and it takes two parameters. And for the first one, in a form of data type of string called the word, and the other one is a character in a form of ch. And since it says do nothing, then we should return the word as it is without modifying anything. And for the example, if word is A, B, C, D, E, F, and D, and the ch is D, then we should reverse the segment that starts at 0 and ends at 3, which is inclusive. Why it's returning 3 or why it should be 3, it's because the ch is found within the string word of the index number 3, since it says the first occurrence of the D based on the ch right here, and the resulting string will be the underscore one is the reverse one from the word right here. Let's say if it's A, B, C, D, then the resulting reverse string will be D, C, B, A, and then the rest will stay the same, and we should return the resulting string. And the example, it says A, B, C, D, and the ch is D. Since D is placed, the first occurrence of D is on the index number 3, then we should reverse from the A to the D right here, not to the D right here on the end of the word string. And the explanation, it says the first occurrence of D is at index 3. Like I said, it's on index 3 since index is always starting from 0. The A right here is index 0, and the B right here is index 1, and this one is 2, and the D is index number 3. And reverse the part of word from 0 to 3, which is inclusive, and the resulting string is DCBA and EFD. EFD will be returned as they are in the same position, so it is unaffected from the operation that we want to perform after this. And to do that, we have to first find the ch from the word, or ch index from the word. And for the next one, if we found anything, if ch is contained somewhere or placed somewhere inside the word string, if ch is contained somewhere within the word string, then we should return the reverse part of the string from the start of the index and ends based on the ch index, which is return reverse part. If ch is not found somewhere, it's not found anywhere, then we return as it is. To do that, we have to first find the ch index from the word by using the for loop, which is the single pass, using for in I is 0 as long as I is below the word dot length. You might want to use length, and I++, I will tell you shortly. And for this debug, you can use system out println and using the word of I. Let's see if we can use word.length property. Okay, it says compile error, cannot find symbol dot length, and length is not defined as the property of the string right here. So instead of using returning the length of the word, then we can simply use length method right here. And then let's test this out to see if it's returning one by one. And so it says system out.println word, and it's already required, but string is found. And that's because in Java, the string is not the same as the JavaScript. Like we are iterating the word right here and hoping if the word can be iterated by using the index right here, using the square brackets of I. So instead of using this directly, we can use a method called the charAt and takes the parameter of the current index of the for loop iteration. So let's run this and test this out. And the standard output of the system out.println, it says A, B, C, D, E, F, and D again. So we have a good start right here. So let's continue our implementation. We already have a good start right here using the word.charAt method that takes the parameter of the current iteration. Then we can simply use this to compare the ch if the ch is equals to the word charAt of the current iteration. If it's found, then we should do something to reverse the part of the a portion of the string right here until it hits the index of the first occurrence of the ch, which is D right here. To do that, we can use the two pointers to reverse a part of the string. First, we can declare using the integer called the left pointer, and it's starting with 0. And for the right pointer, right, to define the end of the portion that we need to reverse. Then we can simply use the current index of our iteration since the ch is found within the word string right here using the charAt method. Then you can simply use this, passing the I, and then for the next one, we can make the word string right here, string data type, to be iterable as the array like we usually do in JavaScript or TypeScript. To do that, we can simply use the defining a char array called the string array, and then we can simply convert the word using the toCharArray like this. I don't know if I used the method name correctly, and if we find an error, then we can solve this later on. So let's test this out. Okay, toCharArray is being recognized as the Java method. Then we can simply use the while loop, while as long as the left is below the right. Since left is always starting with 0 and right is always starting based on the index that is found within the word. Then using the toCharArray right here, if we have, let's say we have the A, B, C, D, E, F, and D, then the charArray method will convert this string of the word as the A right here, and then for the next one as the B, and then for the next one C, D, E, F, and for the last one is D in the form of array like this. So that is why we are using the charArray data type right here. And for the pointer right here with the left and right, if you don't know about the two pointers already, we need to somehow reverse the part based on the left and right. As long as left is below then right, then we can convert the A using dd, since dd is found within the word right here. Then A and D will be, those two will switch places. D right here and A will be placed right here, and also D right here, A right here, and B with C, with the C, and then the next one is B. It's B. And for the rest of the string array will be remain like this. So to do that, we can simply store the temporary character using the character right here, not using the square brackets. So this data type is in the form of character array. Then we can simply declare a single character called the temporary, and we store the left or using the string array, and the inside square brackets is the left right here. And for the next one, we have to swap the left pointer with the right pointer, like I visualized before, by using the string array of the left is equals to string array of the right. And since both will switch places, Then of course we have to assign the right part by using the left part right here. So since we already declare right here, then it's always helpful to store the left pointer first as the temporary variable right here. And to do that, we can simply declare the right string array of the right index, and we can assign our temporary character to the string array of the right pointer. And then after that, we can simply increment the left by 1 and also decrement the right pointer by 1. And that way we incrementing the left by 1, so it's pointing to the second index of the string array right here. And for the right minus minus, we will move decrementing by 1 and move to the start right here. And then after the while loop already completed and left is already past the right or equals to the right, then we can simply return and we construct new string from the charArray right here as the new string that takes the parameter of the string array to rebuild the array of strings into the whole new string. And so it will fulfill the data type string of the function return statement right here. And if it's not, if the ch is not found within the words string right here, then we can simply return the word as it is. Okay, so let's run this to see if it works. And it's all accepted with the 0 millisecond runtime. So let's submit this. Okay, looks good. We have the runtime of 0 ms and the memory complexity of 41 megabyte is because we are storing the temporary value of variable of left and right here, and the converting the word as the string array right here. Okay, so that's about it. I hope you understand my explanation. If you still don't understand, you can ask me in the comment section, or if you have any better solutions regarding this challenge, tell us what you think in the comment section. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.